Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So much love to all my delicious little babies. Now then, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any passers-by, and I hope that you too are having a super duper and wonderful time wherever you are in the world, and that life is also treating you most wonderfully. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, Scotty. There we go, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. You probably cannot see them so much, my little lads, because, well, it's super duper bright today, so the sun has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. And at the moment, I mean, I love little piggies. It's a figure of speech, my delicious babies, but I'm sweating like a PRG, and I've not long had my juicy little shower. And what I've got, it's called sticky. You know, where the heat, your skin goes all sticky. It's like that. Okay, my delicious babies, so I'll probably need another flipping shower shortly. Okay, my delicious babies now then. So yeah, first of all, well, you know, it's super duper warm out there. This is my kind of weather, my delicious little babies, okay, because I will be wearing my bikini today, okay? Well, I've got me, you know, my shorts and everything on. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, oh, I love this weather. It's super duper wonderful, super duper juicy, yeah, super duper delish. I'm loving it, loving it, okay? Now then, yeah, because it just puts you in a really feel-good mood. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, yes? Anyway, so, yeah, I've just had, oh, God bless, you know, a dear gentleman just come and cut my grass for me, you know, birth my grasses, yes. And I was explaining to him, you know, so I said, well, you know, I'm going to be doing my video, you know, very shortly, do you know what I mean? But of course, you know, I had to plug him in, you know, with the old lawnmower. Do you understand what I mean? Yes. So, you know, I didn't really want to get disturbed while I was doing my video. Do you see what I mean? And I was explaining to him actually that that, you know, that there was they were trying to do another you know, another lockdown, my delicious little babies, and of course he said no, do you see what I mean? And he said, well, he said there's been nothing he said on the you know, television. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? And I said, well, no, I said they wouldn't say. Do you see what I mean? But according to what he said, he's not heard anything. Okay, my delicious little babies anyway. But he said no, he said I really don't think they're going to do that, Carla. And I says, well, I said certainly wanting to try. You see, so this is a thing, but of course, you know, Alex Jones, you know, not in that way, you know, in you know, old America. Well, you know, he let the cat out the bag, didn't he? God bless him. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. Good on him. Good on you, Alex. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, so just thought I'd mention that, my delicious little babies, yes. Anyway, yeah, oh, God bless him. Lovely gentleman, you know, comes to cut my grass, you know, not in that way, do you know what I mean? Yes, but he didn't have any idea, you know, God bless him, and he doesn't know about even bit shoot or anything. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, so where are we going to go first? My delicious little babies. Oh yes. So here's the thing. So this is on YouTube, my delicious little babies. Yes. Jeff with a G, not a J. Jeff Bars Cars. Okay, my delicious little babies. Jeff Bars Cars. Now the thing is, I have advertised him before, and like I said, not in that way. Okay. Now, he's now up to, God bless, 76.1 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies, you know, on old YouTube, okay? And the video that you are looking for, please and thank you, should read the energy bill, okay? They are coming for your house. Okay, my delicious little babies, so I'm going to tick you off, Jeff. Keep up the good work, okay? You know, same with Alex Jones in America. to keep up the excellent work with what they're all doing. Yes, okay. Now then, you see, so it's the energy bill. They are coming for your house, okay, with Jeff Barr's cars, okay. Now the thing is here, my delicious little babies, yes. Well, you see, what they're wanting to do, okay, this is all to do with something about, what is it, a rather large fan, okay, and, you know, if you do not comply with what, you know, our putrid governments are asking. Now, I'm hearing a lot about this as well, okay, to do with the older smart meters, okay. Now, I mentioned this not long after I first started my channel, My Delicious Babies, on old YouTube. And I was done telling these ones who were calling me. You know, they were trying to get me to have a, you know, a smart meter, and I refused, point blank, every time. I said no, and of course I was doing my best to advise others, please, I beg you with the Lord of mercy, do not go and get a smart meter. Because, of course, once it's in, which I already knew, once it's in your home, you cannot get it out. Do you see? I mean, not to mention about the fact that it listens to everything. And do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Just like the old Alexas. Do you see? And, of course, that was proven. Do you see? Just like our dog and Burns. Do you see, my delicious babies? You know, it's like they have something inbuilt, if you know what I mean, my delicious babies, you know, just a flipping spy on us. Do you see? I always say, you know, well, I think others must have pretty flipping boring lives to flipping spy on all of us. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, because me personally, I wouldn't waste my time. Do you see what I mean? You know, we all have enough going on in our own flipping lives without flipping spying on others. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes. Anyway, so yeah, there's a lot now that's going on to do with these smart meters, it seems. Do you say? But of course, when I was telling others years ago, you know, again, so, you know, God bless, and I will say God bless, you know, but I wasn't being listened to. Do you say? But of course, you know, the situation can escalate where, you know, if they do not want you to use so much electricity or something, okay, that they would have the power, okay, with a warrant, you know, to come into your property. I mean, what gives anybody, there we are, the effing rats, to force themselves into somebody's property? Can you say? This is what I call my delicious little babies, right? Scammers, okay? Little tealies, they're thieves, right? They're also very greedy. There we are, greedy hogs, okay? Who are running our, and with the governments and everything, putrid governments, yes? And it's thuggery. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Because they want to be able to, you know, to control everything. Do you see? My delicious little babies. Anyway, so yes, so I'm hearing a lot, there we are, about this at the moment, my delicious little babies. But if any of you out there, my delicious little babies, if you do not have a smart meter, then please, the best advice that I can give you is please and thank you not to have a smart meter installed, okay? Because I can well assure you now, when they say that it's free, like they were doing, oh, it's free, you know what I mean? You see, with me, I love little rats. It's just figure of speech, my delicious babies. But the saying is, isn't it, when you can smell an effing rat? And of course, there we are. And of course, with myself, I could. Do you say? Since when does a putrid government give anybody free? Do you see what I mean? Just like they were handing out other things free. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay. So, so that's that situation, yes. So the next one is, now this is a song actually, My Delicious Little Babies, okay? Mind you, I went to a funeral service, oh God bless the dear ladies, dear soul, little soul, some years back now actually, and this song was played. You know, she had a husband and, you know, 3 daughters, God bless, yes. And she's only rather young. She passed away with cancer. Anyway, and God love her. I can see her now. God bless her beautiful, dear little heart. And this song was played there, actually. I don't know how, just, you know. But it's Sting. So you can find this video, you know, on old YouTube, My Delicious Little Babies, Sting. And the song that you're looking for is Fields of Gold. Fields of Gold, okay, and then in brackets lyrics, okay. The uploader is called Young Pilgrim Music, Young Pilgrim Music, and this uploader, not in that way, within one, happens to have 481,000 subscribers. My Delicious Little Babies, okay, 481,000 subscribers, so we're going to tick that one off as well, yeah. Every time I think about that song, I think about her. God love her. Beautiful lady, okay? And come from a beautiful family. Do you see what I mean? Yes? Just tragic. Anyway, now then, the next one, so may she continue to rest in peace. God love her. The next one, this is John Campbell, Dr. John Campbell on old YouTube, My Delicious Little Babies, okay? Now, John Campbell at the moment has 2.85 million subscribers, My Delicious Little Babies. 2.85 million subscribers on old YouTube. We're going to tick you off, John, okay? And again, you know, to keep up the good work, okay? Stumbled them. Now then, the video should read, My Delicious Little Babies, on old YouTube, you know, with John Campbell. Sad excess deaths. Sad excess deaths. My Delicious Little Babies. I do not like that word, death, but anyway, very sadly, we seem to be seeing rather a lot of it, very sadly, okay? Yeah, very interesting to listen to, actually. Very interesting indeed, My Delicious Little Babies. Now then, so the next one, okay, because these last two now are on BitterShoot, My Delicious Little Babies on BitterShoot, okay. So it's a search engine of your choice, okay, My Delicious Little Babies, please and thank you, and you just scroll down, news and politics, and, you know, bish bash bong, you're on there, okay, My Delicious Little Babies. Now this uploader, and again, not in that way, happens to have 595 subscribers. 595 subscribers, My Delicious Little Babies, okay? Now the uploader is called Player, you know, Player 777. Okay, My Delicious Little Babies, Player 777. And the video that you're looking for, My Delicious Little Baby, should read, Hear some promise from Americans about the new COVID pandemic. My Delicious Little Babies, okay? So I shall just repeat that once again, My Delicious Little Babies. Hear some promise from Americans about the new COVID pandemic. My Delicious Little Babies. Oh yes, well this is only on for it's just over 10 minutes, My Delicious Little Babies, and well, especially at the start of it, you know, you've got somebody who's rather let's just say he's done saying it the way it is. Do you see what I mean, My Delicious Little Babies? Yes. Because, of course, you know, more and more, there we are, waking up. God bless them, okay? But this is only 10 minutes, so it's like little clips, if you know what I mean, yeah? Very interesting to listen to, My Delicious Little Babies. Now, finally, we have, and this is, now, I've advertised this gentleman before, and again, not in that way, so just ticking these off. SGT report, SGT report. on BitterShoot Madslistic Babies. It is the latest video, I do believe, because I've listened to it this morning while I was in my juicy little shower, okay? Now then, and this uploader happens to have 130,872 subscribers. Madslistic Babies, 130,872 subscribers, okay? The video that you're looking for should read turbo cancer, autophagy, is it autophagy and new herp for the vaxxed. And this is with Dr. William Mackis, part 2, Madslistic Babies. So I'll just repeat that once again. Turbo cancer, autophagy, oh for goodness sake, and new herp for the vaxxed, okay, you know what I mean, okay? It's spelled auto, then P-H-A-G-Y, okay? Madslistic Babies, okay? Sometimes I just cannot get the words out, okay? With Dr. William Mackis, part 2, okay? Madslistic Babies. Now, what he's talking about, okay? So I'm going to close my book. So what he's talking about is to do with fasting, okay? That, you know, as being one of the ways of, you know, detoxing the body, okay? My delicious little babies, okay? And this doctor too seems to be at the moment, you know, has also been having issues on Twitter, which is now called X, okay? But for most, they're always going to call it Twitter. I mean, let's face it, that's what they're going to call it. Do you know what I mean? Because it'll just take years, do you know what I mean? Just to, you know, for others, you know, just to remember to call it something else. Do you see what I mean? It's like mud sticks. Anyway, and it's a bit like a pub, isn't it? You know, you can change the name. We've seen that over the decades with pubs. You know, you can change the name. That's in our old UK. So I should imagine it's pretty much the same in other places, where you can change the name, but you can never change, you know, if mud sticks or... do you understand what I mean? Yes, that's what there we are, ones will always remember. Okay, Madslistic Babies. Now then, but of course, you know, Twitter, you know, if others are just trying to advertise, there we are, their business or something like that. Do you see what I mean? But this Dr. William Mackis, he's, yeah, so he's experienced problems. And then you've also got as well, which I already knew about this, you got Dr. What's it, Sherry Tenpenny. Well, she's had her licence suspended as well. My delicious little babies, do you say? So, you know, but he talks about different things and everything. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? But yes, he's been up against it. There we are. He's been up against it as well, my delicious little babies, you say. And but to me, you know, and even when you listen to the previous video that I mentioned, okay, you see there's too many, okay, well, who seem to be, there we are, finding out things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you can try to keep one's quiet one way or another, you know, like removing things, or maybe even with you know, when it's concerning ka-ching, you know, like with the businesses or whatever else. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, but I mean, as I always say, if the word is going to get out, then that's exactly what's going to happen. The word is going to get out. There we are. And it seems very much to me, my delicious babies, that ones are having a very hard time putting a lid on it, because you cannot put a lid on it. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies? It just doesn't happen that way. Do you say too many now? No. Okay. But all that this Dr. William Mackis is doing, there we are, is just trying to help, like other doctors, God bless, who, let's just say they never sold their soul. Do you say? You know, they wanted to help humanity. Oh, I've got to stop saying that word. You know, man and woman, sorry, out here. Do you say? But you know, what's being done, well, it's not very nice. You know, you cannot, you know, be stripping everybody's licenses and doing all of these things. Do you see? Because once you do it to one, okay, well then, there we are, another one will pop up. Do you see? My delicious little babies, yes? But this is not the first that we're hearing about things. Do you see? I mean, of course, you know, you have to be careful about what you say and all that. Do you understand what I mean? But, yeah. But these are some very interesting videos to listen to. My delicious little babies, yes. I just feel, put it this way, that if the thought was there to lock everybody down, there we are. Well, all I can say is, there we are, good luck with it, because from what I'm hearing on different videos, okay, and let me tell you, they're coming out thick and fast for the videos, okay, my delicious babies, especially on BitChute, okay. Well, I personally do not feel that many, put it that way, are going to, there we are, comply. They're just not. Not by what I've been hearing, my delicious babies, and even in there we are in our UK. Do you see what I mean? Because whoever I've spoken to, okay, well, for a start off, they didn't know, God bless, okay, but then when I have told them, they're just not going to comply. So I feel that for ones, okay, who, and especially waking up and all these things now, yes, that they can see, there we are, it was one big effing flipping scam. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, yes? So how can you justify locking everybody down again? Do you see? I really cannot see how this is going to rock and roll myself. Do you see? Like I said, too many now, there we are, God bless, are awake to this. Do you see? But, you know, but you are seeing, there we are, and, you know, you're hearing it with your own ears, okay? I mean, God bless, you know, for everybody who's blessed to be able to hear, you know, and God bless anybody who very sadly cannot see or hear, okay? That some are getting, there we are, mighty paid off and angry. Do you see? Because they do not feel they should be forced to do something against, there we are, against their will. Do you see? So anyways, that's the end of my video. So yes, you know, all I'm saying is that, you know, this is where now ones, God bless, you know, even if they do not personally do a lot of research or anything, you know, just to listen to, there we are, all different videos, you know, or as many as they can to get that information, do you see what I mean, so that they can keep up to speed with things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, because there we are, because this is super duper important. There we are, it really is, you know, my delicious little babies, yes, because what we're dealing with is something that, like I said, they really just do not give a fiddler's F about anything. Do you see? Especially anybody's lives, you know, that doesn't come into their, do you know what I mean? They think completely, there we are, different way to you and I. Do you see what I mean? Yes? So anyway, but like I said, they're trying to move things fast, super duper fast. Do you see what I mean? But as much, you see, the way I see it is, yes, when you're trying to move things super duper fast, yes, so what happens then? So lights off. Some more mistakes are then made, aren't they? My delicious little babies, do you say? And this is what we've been seeing. But of course, they've had no choice now but to, let's just say, they're well in everybody's birth traces, there we are, for everybody to see. You know, just like this, you know, they're saying, oh, you know, in other words, we do not give a shit, you know, we're just going to be done telling everybody, and everybody's going to be done, you know, doing what we want them to do. Do you see what I mean? But I really genuinely feel, my little babies, that it's not quite, no matter what, you know, how it looks, sorry. Do you understand what I mean? I really just do not feel it's going as super duper well as what they thought. Do you see? My delicious little babies, yes. So, but of course, you know, because now they've got no choice, they're out. Do you see? For everybody to see and hear. Do you see? You know, they just simply think what this is about, my delicious little babies. They want to, you see, it's like they tell you what they're doing, okay? And that what will then happen is that you'll spare a thought for this, we all noddle, and then you'll say to yourself, oh yes, do you see what I mean? Eventually they get you to do things, to comply, there we are, with what they're wanting, you see? Well, for most, my delicious little babies, they're not going to comply. They're just not. Okay? And of course, you know what's going on in Canada, with all of the places, but like I said, you know, I mean, they seem to forget, conveniently, my delicious little babies out there, okay? And, you know, with all of our putrid governments around the world, and they seem to forget, conveniently, about the things that they said. But of course now they're all trying to say, you know, oh, well, we never said that, or we never forced anybody, or we never coerced them, or we never, do you understand what I mean, yes? When, as we know, they're all effing barefaced liars. You know, liar, liar, bums on fire. Do you see what I mean? So, because you've got too many, there we are, who now know, and plus too many, there we are, uploaders, God bless them, okay, not in that way, but too many uploaders now, okay, who've been keeping, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, the videos, the footage. Do you see? My delicious little baby. So I would say that it's not particularly going that well, shall we say? Do you say? Okay, but of course, you know, I suppose the way that they're seeing it is that, you know, if they put it out here, you know what I mean, and they're sort of walking around like they're all confident and everything like that. Do you see what I mean? Yes, because of course, as we very well know, you know, these certain, you know, they've got no skin on the birch race. Do you understand what I mean? Yes? Well, I would just say that it's just not going well. But of course, as we very well know, you know, you've got a lot of plebs, Egypts, complete prats, you know, who are running different countries. Do you see what I mean? Especially in our putrid effing UK. Do you see what I mean? Yes. So, yeah, lots going on, you know, and of course in America as well, going on over there as well. Do you see what I mean, my little babies? I mean, look who you got running the show. Do you say? But like I said, by design, my delicious little babies, do you say? Okay. Anyway, so that's my video. So thank you so very much to anybody who even takes the time to either watch my video today or for any likes or anything. You know, just what this is really about with me, my delicious little babies. And I just need to make this very clear now. Okay. It's not so much about where you get your numbers and you know your clicks and get all these things now, yes. All that I want is that whoever listens to my video, my delicious babies, or any of my videos, okay, because I'm giving out information, that even if I get one, there we are, or even if I get two, and then they think, oh yes, I'll look on BitChute or I'll look on YouTube at certain videos that I advertise, do you see? Just to pass, there we are, the information on. That's all I ask. You know, it doesn't have to be my videos. Do you understand what I mean? Just the information. There we are. Then that's good enough for me. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? That's all I'm asking. Okay? You know, it's just to spread that awareness, you know, so that others, there we are really awake to, there we are, to what's going on, okay? And what others are trying to do to us. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, so anyway, so that's that. So, like I said, once again, thank you, you know, for even viewing my video, you know, even if you get the chance to, the opportunity to, do you say? And please give a listening ear, because it's always very welcomed, and please take care of yourselves, and please try to take care of others, okay? And please continue to lift the vibration and lift the frequency. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, yes? and sending each and every one of you bright blessings, peace, love and harmony in each and every one of your lives, and may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families, there we go, be fully protected. So crunch an apple a day keeps the doctor away, just like a smile a day keeps the doctor away. And if you're like me, a moan a day, there we are, keeps the doctor away, okay? And please give a pat on the back, a shake of the old hand to some family members, to some friends or to some work colleagues, and please tell them that they're super duper wonderful, super duper juicy and super duper delish, and that you love them so. So until my next video, my delicious little babies, wherever you are in the world, have a super duper, there we go, and beautiful time. You only get one life, okay? So until the next time, so much love. God bless. Take care. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.